Hey, it's Redfirefly with the fourth game of our Season 6 3v3s team. Of course, these are our this is the fourth out of our 5 placement matches for me, DizzyG, and AngryAsian at NewbCast Gaming. I'm going to speed up this game. As I remember, if anybody was curious, this is not a fun game for us, but that's fine. We manage. So, again, I'm playing Zerg. We have AngryAsian playing Protoss, and we have DizzyG here playing Terran. If you hadn't noticed, those are actually our main ones we play. My main one I play is actually Protoss. I wanted to just play Zerg just because I didn't really take this game as seriously as possible. If I was doing this as serious as I possibly could, I would do Protoss. And that's just because I can. And I think the last game I played Protoss. So we are going against Spasmo, who is also Zerg. We have Battle, who is Protoss, and then we have Grandpa Patrol, who is Terran. So I go and I do my Zergling rush, as I was successful for me the last game. I don't think I actually caused much damage. He does an awesome job of taking out my Zerglings, and as I said in the last game, that is something to not be intimidated by. Do not be intimidated by a bunch of Zerglings. Take them out. You can actually take them out. Zerglings are pretty weak against Zealots, and they are pretty weak if you send a bunch of probes to take them out. So that was a failed attempt on my side for doing Zergling Rush. And I decided to not follow it up by another rush. There was no point in following it up by another rush. So you see here, a proxy pylon's coming out right here. We notice it. I don't know what I do about it. This is actually an excellent build that Battle does. He doesn't have much going on for defense here. He isn't even fully walled off. But he does an awesome job of getting units out really, really quickly. And me being, unfortunately, being Zerg, I suck at defense as Zerg. And so I'm actually taken out quite quickly right here. There isn't much I can do because I have no defense and they all attack me at the same time. As you can see here though, all of them are attacking me all at the same time. And I get some assistance from DizzyG, who is awesome assistance, but his plan does not work. He planned on drawing them away and kiting and kill them, and they saw that, and they're like, no, we're going to take out your ally, and then we'll go after you. And so that's exactly what they did. They take me out, and I already built myself another base right here. I have to start all over. So they crippled me pretty well. That's pretty failure on my side. And then on this side, you see here that AngryAsian is building himself immortals, and he has some things going on here. I do here have some larvae, so I think I do try to rebuild my base up here, which is a bigger mistake on my side. So you can see I select them all and plan on rebuilding. Okay, so I'm crippled. That puts them at an advantage. Even so, that they do attack, AngryAsian takes the opportunity to attack while their attention is away. And he does distract them, does slow them down a little bit, but not quite enough. So my allies right here are working their best for survival. And they take out quite a bit. I hate roaches. I probably should start building them more because they are a little OP. Overpowered, to my opinion. But that's just me. So they take down the wall here, and I'm not sure how they know that I'm back here, but somehow they eventually come out and take me out again. So I send some things down here. I'm starting to rebuild, but I'm far behind. I'm pretty much dying. I have nothing going on. I could recoup. If they could hold him off long enough, I could recoup. So you can see here that Battle's getting his next expansion. And you have Spasmo, who already has a good expansion going on here. He has a lot of things going on here. And, oh, the painful demise of my trying to survive base. This is pretty much at the point where I'm just like, screw this. It's game over for me. If my allies can survive this, that would be awesome. But there's not much I can do at this point. I would like to say that Spasmo is actually one of the MVPs of this game, but I'd actually say that the MVP would be Battle. The reason I say that is because Battle is the main reason that they were able to attack so early on the game. Even so, he didn't build much of a defense up front. He had his units out really quickly. He was very smart on utilizing his minerals up front to get that going on. So, there's a lot going on here. I'm trying to survive. I'm barely surviving here. I'm more so like a waste of minerals at this point. Dizzy, he has stuff going on. Oh, this is AngryAsian. Why am I thinking he's Dizzy? Oh, because Dizzy is usually in that center spot. Dizzy is down here, and he has 7 going on here. He's building Marines and Martyrs, mostly Marines. And AngryAsian has his backup of an Immortal and so forth. So they're getting ready to attack, trying their best to cause some kind of damage to our opponent. Let's take a look here at resources. When we're looking at resources here, you can tell that I'm very, very far behind. This is something I discourage at all points, but as you can see, I'm the furthest behind. Everybody else is pretty well done. Though I don't see why Grandpa Patrol here is allowing himself to be capped. Probably because he thinks the game is over, which the game was pretty much over. But he was capped. And that's sort of silly to let yourself be capped that early in the game. Battle is still doing a really, really good job. He's not capped. Our Zerg opponent here, Spasmo, is doing the best as far as utilizing, getting his overlords out, and he has 3 hives going on here. And this is the end of the game for us. Alright, so this is Redfirefly with our lost game for our Season 6. Okay, Redfirefly with NewbCast Gaming. Alright, thank you.